everyone, Balbane's here with another episode of my Let's Play series for Minecraft Xbox 360 Edition, title update 13. This is episode 11, and you might be wondering why I'm standing in my inventory room by this flow of water. Well, I'm waiting. Hold on here. I'm waiting for items to come down through here. I have actually started a mob grinder, mob trap, just that way, just let's see, south of my inventory room. So let me show you what I have done so far and how it works. So basically, in Minecraft, if you don't already know, mobs spawn in the dark. Oh, there's one right there. See, there's a skeleton right there, and he's trying to get me. Dang. Thought that would work better. I thought he'd be trapped. I think I know the reason why. Okay, so mobs spawn in the dark, and apparently it's not super dark enough. Oh, because I have a hole in there. That's why. Okay, so mobs spawn in the dark. And no, that can't be right. Can't jump. Sorry, I'm doing this differently than I've done in the past. So let me show you what I got here. This is going to be dark, pitch black, and mobs are going to spawn in here. And there's some water that they'll fall into the water and not be able to get out. Unfortunately, this guy was being able to get out, and fall through a hole. They fall down, take some fall damage, into a water conveyor belt system. See now he's stuck. See, I gotta put some blocks over the water so they can't jump out, but then they fall into it. Anyway, we'll work that out. But basically what I have is, what I usually do is I just make a dark box. I don't put any windows, but I want to be able to see the mobs spawning in there and falling and everything. But I also want to be able to turn it off if I need to. And so what I've done is I put a bunch of redstone lamps around the perimeter. So I just have a walkway all the way around. That will light it up and hopefully turn it off if I so desire to turn it off. And so basically what I have, here's all the redstone to turn on the redstone lamps, but I'll just stack this up, a bunch of different layers all the way up, and they'll all fall down and bring me all their goodies into my inventory room. Now I have gone to creative and tested how far away mobs will spawn. Basically what I did is I built a small little dark box in creative at different elevations, and then see if they would drop down or spawning in there. And I'd found that they spawn up to around 100 blocks. I did one at like 50, 75, 100, and maybe 125 or 150, I can't remember. But I noticed that beyond the 100 block away box, they wouldn't spawn in there. And so I figured as long as I'm working in the castle and doing things, they'll be spawning in here and dropping their goodies down into my inventory room. So I put some stairs here, and I think I'm going to continue it around because it's kind of hard to see into it. But if you have stairs, which they won't, these are all half slabs, and so when it's dark, they're not going to spawn in this walkway, just so you know. But that's why it's a block and a half high instead of just one. It's hard to see. So let me show you. Oh, it's getting dark. Let me turn this. Let me turn it on while we're working on it. I gotta figure out exactly how to get them to stay in there. I've done it in the past and it worked really well, but I'm trying to remember how to do it. So I'll figure that out and I'll share that with you. If not in this episode, in another episode, in the next one for sure. So let me get back up and start on the next layer. And I might have to kill that guy so he's not bugging us. So I'm gonna have stairs up to the next platforms and such. So let me see here. If I can, did he go? Did he fall? Let's go. Take that. Fall down. Ha ha ha. All right. Let's see if it works. Usually drop something. Ideally, you know, I already have more bones and arrows than I know what to do with, so I'm not too concerned about getting skeleton drops because we already have a skeleton spawner. Let's wait for the goodies. But I mainly want some gunpowder from the creepers and hopefully some rare drops from the zombies. I'd like to get some. Oh, there it is, and it worked. Sweet. So on mine, it's. I know there's a certain drop. It's probably around 25 that kills any mob. But I didn't have that, and I found, you know, even if I had that, they weren't automatically killing them for some reason, and I think it's probably due to the water conveyor belt. Sometimes it softens their fall a little bit. So what I have down there is a lava blade or a lava knife. I've heard it called both, but basically the theory behind that is lava will flow 4 blocks away, and so I put a lava source 3 blocks away, and then a sign, like right here, where the lava thinks there's a block underneath it, and so there's a little blade of lava right at the end that the mobs die from. Okay, sorry about that. Not everyone was asleep in my house, and I was keeping them up by talking. So, I think they're asleep now, so we will continue on, but I might talk a little bit quieter. Alright, so let me show you how this all works. Basically, let's see, I think I want it at this elevation. Okay, let me just figure this out real quick. So, I think that will work. I think it'll work. Okay, so water flows 8 blocks, and so you find the center of your trap, and you do 8 blocks away in all 4 directions. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Let me get up here. Okay, so this is the trough for the water to flow. And this is the walls of it. So you put your walls in like so. So this is where the water source is going to be. Just like that. Alright, let me continue to do that for the rest of the 4 sides. Okay, so now we got that all laid out. And so, in each of the corners around, let's see, oh, there we go. Okay, so in the corners around the center, we're going to do a 3x3 platform with a half slab in the middle. just like so. Now, this is where the spawning platform, these are the spawning platforms. Now, the half slab is there to prevent spiders, because they kind of gum up the works. And so only zombies, creepers, and skeletons will be able to spawn on a 1 block area. And so we don't need that. And I need to get back up there. Let's see. Can I make it? No! I'm not very good at that. Alright, let's... Okay. So, there's going to be another trough, if you will, right in these corners, where another water source is going to go. Let's see. Oh yeah, we need to break this. And like that. Okay. So, let me finish this off so you can kind of see. We need another one here. Like that. Okay. So, is that right? Let me see. Yes. Okay. So, you put a water source here, and that goes 4 and comes down, and that goes 4 and comes down. So if they fall in here, they're going to go ding, ding, and then down the hole. So you do 4 in the middle, and then on these 8 straightaways, you do another one at the end. So let me get that done, and I'll be right back. Okay, so we got all the spawning platforms done, as you can see. And so, let's throw some... Oh, I got too much crap in my inventory. Alright, so let's throw some water in here, make sure my measurements are alright. And I've got some more water down here. Oh, let's see. There we go. One there. And one right here. Should have brought some more buckets. Alright. And right there. Just a few more. See if I can do it. Man, I'm getting better at that. Okay. Well, let's see. I think we just need 2 more. Like so. Alright. Now this is the hole. I'll knock it down. So you can see it drops all the way down. Alright. Now we just need to put up the walls. Well, that's basically how it all works. So you just basically wall it all off. So, like so. Just kind of continue that around, and then on top of this is a window, at least with what I'm trying to do. And then on top of that is the ceiling. And so I think I am doing it the way I did it before. I think the problem with that skeleton was that he could see me. And so as soon as he saw me, he was going after me, so he was trying to get out of the water. I was thinking, well, maybe if you put a block above the water and the water's only too high, they can't jump out. But if if there's a block that's too high, that makes that too high, you can't fall into it, and so it needs to be 3. But if they don't have anything to chase, they just kind of take the ride. And so I know it's worked in the past. It's worked in this one, and it's worked in the past, and so it should work. So I just wanted to show you kind of how this is all laid out and everything, how to do this. So we're just going to stack this all the way up until it's roughly 100 blocks away from where I'm going to be typically, especially in my inventory room. So I'm not sure how many layers that's going to be, and this is it's not going to be as efficient because I do have this layer of redstone. Before, what you would do is have this all lowered. Now that I'm looking at it, I think I could probably lower it 1 block. I might tear this down. I might not. I don't think I will. But on the next one, I will do it 1 layer lower because all this redstone is out on the perimeter of the trap. So I think it shouldn't affect it. So I built it 1 block too high. So if you're doing something like this, do it 1 block lower. That'll give you more levels. It'll be more compact, and obviously it's going to be more efficient the more areas in your vicinity that you light up. And so it's going to, like for me, it's going to be more efficient during the daytime, and as I explore caves in the vicinity where mobs can spawn, as I light those up, this is going to be more efficient. So I'm actually not too concerned about it because I'm going to be in this area a lot, and so I will get them spawning. It won't be super efficient, but I should be able to catch it and won't have to go really out of my way to get it. So hopefully it works out. Thanks for watching, and I know you've got a lot of new subscribers, so welcome. I hope you guys enjoy these videos I'm making. If you're new, we are building a castle in a hill biome in the center of the Evil Seed. It is coming along really nicely. I know we haven't done a whole lot of decorating and kind of making it look really cool. I'm more focused on getting the things I want to get built first, such as this, my inventory room, and things like that. I'm gonna come back and clean it all up and do some designs, but I'd like to get all my functional things working first so I can get materials. Like in the last episode, we got the automatic wheat harvester, which is just west of this, and that's worked out really nicely. I got loads of bread. So again, thanks for watching. Remember to hit that like button. If you're new and you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. You'll be able to catch all my new videos. You'll see right when I upload new videos, and keep up to speed on this Let's Play series. So thanks for watching.